Hello Capricorn, this is Kay. Welcome to Mona Lisa Tarot. I hope that you can hear me alright. I did just start my dishwasher, and so it's possible that I should have waited to do this reading. However, I didn't, and I want to get started, so I hope you can hear me alright. So Capricorn, please keep in mind that there is no gender in tarot. Roles may be reversed, so feel free to flip the energies as best resonates with your situation. For information on decks I use, where to send donations if you're moved to do so, and my weekly schedule that I'm going to attempt on this very new channel, please check the description box below. I'm specifically doing a twin flame soulmate reading, Capricorn. A brief explanation. I believe that everyone has soulmates. I believe in multiple lives, and I believe that in between those lives, we gather together with our soul tribe, or whatever souls are not currently in human incarnation, and we sort of make contracts or pacts with these other souls that are sort of like in our group or our family. These contracts are about coming back to Earth and learning certain lessons through one another. Some of them may come across as good or pleasant lessons, and some of them not so much. Regardless, these soul families always come back. Most people that are significant in our lives that we would consider soulmates now have been soulmates before, and soulmates can be romantic. They can be platonic friendships. They can be family relationships. So I just wanted to point out that that's my view. Now, a twin flame, after going through many lifetimes, a soul may ascend and be enlightened to the point where it divides into two souls. So technically, it's the same soul. It's the exact same vibrational energy, but it comes out in two different individuals. Now, twin flames, therefore, when they come together, there's often sort of a push-pull, or what you've probably heard of as the runner-chaser dynamic. There are those that say that that is not necessary, and that's wonderful, and maybe that's true, but it's very common. So when one person is at a certain vibration, their twin will be, they won't be able to unite, in other words, reunite, until they're on the same vibrational frequency. And in a way, as a way of achieving this, their two halves of their same soul that they have in these two bodies will do things, whether deliberately or otherwise, to trigger the other person so that the other person can flush out the cause of those triggers, heal their deep emotional wounds, etc. And when both halves of the same soul have gone through this process, some take longer than others, then they are able to unite. They don't always unite in this lifetime, which some people don't like to hear. But for those of us who are very aware of the twin flame connection and feel that we long for and can sense an imminent union with our twin soul, it's interesting to tap into the energy and to see exactly where things stand. So Capricorn, we're going to take a look. This may fit better for if you're in a soulmate situation, or it may fit better if you were in a twin flame situation. Take it as it resonates. I personally do not believe that everyone has a twin flame, because I do not believe that all souls have ascended to the point where they are able to make the decision to split. But maybe like eventually, like perhaps everyone has a twin flame, on some point of infinity. But I don't believe that everyone does in this lifetime. So that's just my stance on it. Okay, Capricorn. Let's take a look. I've asked Spirit to show me the cards that we need to see to clarify your current relationship with your soulmate or twin flame. And let us begin. We're starting out with the Devil, which is your own energy, Capricorn. Next we have the World. I suppose I could have just laid these down on the table, flipped over to begin with. I'm very new at this, and so I'll adjust things as they're more appropriate as we go on. Then we have the Seven of Cups. This is the Ask the Witch Tarot, for those who are interested. We have the King of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The Moon card. The Page of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Emperor. There are two other cards I've laid on the table. I'm going to wait until the end of this reading to flip those over, as those will reflect short-term and long-term outcomes of the connection. I do wish I had my glasses, Capricorn, because I'm going to have to lean over frequently to look at these cards. I may pick them up here and there. Long story short, my glasses were damaged and I have not gotten them back repaired. So bear with me. Capricorn, your soulmate or twin flame is a little bit obsessed. They're obsessed with what they perceive as having been a possible end of this connection, so they may not be fully enlightened to the fact that you are a soulmate or twin flame, or they may be, but either way, free will is always at play, and so this person feels like there may have been a real ending. They're thinking about, specifically, you now having other options in love. They're thinking obsessively about the fact that one of you had to walk away from this connection and separate for the meantime, and that it might be for good, and you might be moving on to other love, which may be true. And I'm a big fan, by the way, of Steve's Love Tarot. You should check it out. But he often says, too, if that's the case, you know, if you are in separation, to not just sit around and wait for this person, because you can't make them ascend. You can't make them be ready for something if they're not, or realize something if they're deliberately trying not to see the truth. I'm picking up. Capricorn, your person, there's some confusion about this connection. I'm not really picking up on someone who knows, I believe, that you are their soulmate or twin flame. They may have suspicions, and they are obsessing about the situation. Most of all, though, at this moment, they're concerned about you ending things and finding someone else. Of course, you may very well ask yourself, then why did they do this? Why are they the one that walked away, or why did they, hurt me somehow, and with the devil there, they could have really done something to hurt you, something toxic. But the devil mostly here, since we're kind of looking at their thoughts, is mostly about mental obsession and overanalyzing the situation. This person feels committed to you deep down inside. Capricorn, although this person may have tried to explore other options as well, or tell themselves that no, I'm not ready to settle down. Perhaps I'm too young, or perhaps Capricorn isn't the type of person I pictured myself being with. Regardless, they love you. We have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This person feels committed to you on a certain level. With the moon there, they may be in denial about this. They may be not wanting to see the whole truth. And it's a mystery to them why they feel this way about you. So I'm tying back into the concept of you might not be what they expected to, you might not be whom they expected to fall for. When we look at their intentions, and that hints as to what their possible actions may be, I'm seeing, Capricorn, this person, your twin flame or soulmate, intends to come to you with an apology. It might seem at first that this apology is a small thing. It's showing up as a Page of Cups. But then we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Now we already saw the King of Pentacles, and here's the Queen. So we've got whether this person at this precise moment, Capricorn, knows or not that you are their soulmate or twin flame, they still intend. They feel it deep down, like they're on some level. There is a knowing, and this person wants. They intend to come toward you with some type of emotional expression. So an apology, a confession of love, and make you theirs in the 3D. That's their intention. It doesn't give me a time frame here in the sense that you should expect this person to send you a letter, that nobody does that anymore, but if they're in jail, maybe, no. All jokes aside, it's not that this person's going to call you tomorrow and say this. And I hope that they're not too late when they do. But their intention is to have a commitment with you and make you officially their person. So whatever that means to you, if you don't believe in marriage, then it could just be a civil, like if, in other words, if you don't believe in like the church wedding and all that stuff, it's not necessarily talking about that. It could be a civil union in a courthouse. It could just be, if you don't believe in that type of thing, you're moving in together, or having children together. It's the kind of thing where they know that when they do come forward to you with this, if you accept it, that that's it for them. They know there's no going back. They can't come to you and say, I love you, I'm sorry about what I did, and then a few days later be like, oh, well, the sex was great, that's really why I was here, and now it's time to go again. No. This person knows if they come, they'd better come correct, and they'd better make it clear to you that this is for keeps. With the Emperor there as well, I am seeing marriage as being a part of this person's intentions. They want to be, and regardless of gender, take it as it resonates, your Emperor. They want to come in and gain control again of this situation, make you their official person. This is very straightforward and kind of almost too good to be true. I mean, for a soulmate union, it might be a little more common. For a twin flame reading, I often pick up on the energy of people who are in separation so that I can give them a little more insight and depth into how to go about, raising their own vibration, which naturally attracts your twin flame. But this is very sort of storybook fairy tale. I mean, Yes, in this person's thought there is obsession and there is worry about you finding someone else, but this person, they love you, Capricorn. The Ace of Cups in the center, and they know that they want to be with you, committed to you. As to whether or not this person actually does anything about it, like I said, I told you what their intentions were, what they plan to do as of now. But this is beautiful, Capricorn. So you may be close to union with your twin flame or soulmate. I'm thinking probably all the readings won't go this well. I'm kind of like shocked. I almost am like at a loss for words what else to say. Because this is honestly where, Capricorn, you want this person to be. However, this is where the little, where something might come in to throw us off. I don't know. I don't know what these two cards are yet. We're about to find out. This top one's going to show a short-term sort of outcome, like what you can expect within the next, I'm going to put the intention, although I didn't while I was shuffling, but I will in the other readings for other signs. But regardless, this is, let's just say like the next month. Or even, yeah, let's just say the next month. So a short-term outcome, and this bottom one's going to be a long-term outcome. So let's see what we have. Oh, wow. I didn't mean to slide that one onto the floor. It's still upright though. So for a short term, we have the Four of Pentacles. More Capricorn energy. Neither one of you has to really worry that either one of you is going to let this go. So it doesn't say anything specific about communication or reunion in the short term. But neither one of you are really moving on. I mean, even if you're doing things to be healthy for yourself, maybe even going out and dating others, trying to not obsess about this person like they're obsessing over you. Regardless, in your heart, you're holding on to this person, and this person is definitely holding on to you. Why they haven't acted already is really a mystery. This may come very soon for you, Capricorn. And for a long-term outcome, we have the Page of Pentacles. More Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm picking up a couple of different things. It's going to be different for everyone. Long term, I can see you having a child with this person, Capricorn. Maybe even an earth sign child like yourself. Long term, you two are going to be learning from each other, teaching each other things. It's a vibe of whether things are going well in this relationship or going badly. I'm not going to give up on it. I have hope for it, and I'm going to take the bad and the good as an opportunity to learn from this other person. The Page of Pentacles has a lot of potential for growth, for stability, for security. And long term, I see that being the outcome of this. Now, obviously, if you're not of childbearing age or have decided not to have children, the first part of that description of the Page of Pentacles will not apply, but the rest of it definitely does. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. If you like this reading, I would greatly appreciate your support through your likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, and also tap the notification bell so that you can be made aware of when I upload future videos. Good luck with your relationship and connection, Capricorn. and I will see you again soon. Thank you.